Wendigo Forest is a film that takes place in the wilderness, basically the middle of nowhere. And it involves the main character, who is a young professor that is an expert in cryptozoology and parapsychology. There are people that are turning up dead or have gone missing in this place called Wendigo Forest, and he essentially takes a team deep into the woods looking for what he thinks is a classic Bigfoot, but what it actually is something a lot more sinister than what he originally had planned meeting. I believe that if you're a true horror fan and enjoy films of a supernatural bent, Wendigo Forest should be right up your alley, and that's why you should probably think about contributing to this project. It's going to be scary, it's in the middle of nowhere, and there are going to be a few surprises in the film that might scare your pants off. I believe we have an excellent team behind this project of Wendigo Forest. We have Travis McHenry, who's our principal actor.
Our lead biologist, Claire Jacobs, she heard it first. Footsteps. Bipedal. No question. She woke the rest of us up with the radio, but we didn't do a damn thing. We all just sat in our tents and listened in silence.
He's already signed on. He's resides down Hollywood Way and has been part of a few very good productions from where he's from. He's also been in a couple Hollywood productions in small parts. We have excellent people on crew. We have excellent people in post-production that are going to do an excellent job. And I myself, I'm a veteran of many short films. As well as I have a feature film under my belt. It's called Gun of the Fallen. You can search for it on IMDb. So there's no reason that this film shouldn't come out one of the better horror films of the year. Primarily the funds that are going to be used from Indiegogo will go towards camera equipment, paying actors, gas to get to location, and of course craft services. Everybody needs to eat. And essentially our post-production is already paid for. It's ready to go. We just need to put stuff into their lap so they can actually do something with it. Part of the other bits of contribution that we hope to garner will also go towards special effects and makeup effects. When you contribute to our project, you will get some VIP perks. The first one is the obvious credit within the film, depending on the amount of your contribution, as well as a possible advanced DVD screener. And if you contribute prominently, you'll be invited to the wrap party, given a t-shirt, poster, all those fun things. And if you wish to be a sponsor, by contributing $1,000, we will easily put your logo or product prominently somewhere in the film. The film's going to employ a few tactics, classical tactics, you know, the odd scare here and there, the odd jump. Those are the mainstay in a lot of horror genres. I haven't decided how many I'm going to put in. Probably not that many because they're so overused. Another tactic I'm going to use is I'm going to bring a psychological fear to the film, the fear of the woods, the fear of not knowing what's out there, you know, that thing that's sounding really creepy in the dark. Is it going to eat me? I'm going to employ tactics like that. Not to mention I'm going to employ other, you know, horror classics like, you know, special effects. There's going to be a little bit of gore involved. Overall, I think this film is going to cover its bases in regards to how it's going to scare the audience. You don't want to get lost in Wendigo Forest.